Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I don't know what this channel is about, but one thing I wanted to do was share my Hobonichi haul. Now this is not an unboxing because I've already unboxed everything, but have been a Hobonichi user since 2020. And this year I went to a week's. I used to use a cousin, but I went to a week's, and now I really don't know what I'm doing, but I got a whole bunch of stuff and I'm gonna figure it out later. And when I figure it out later, I'm gonna share it with you later. So my first haul, I got just all the regular Hobonichi like stuff. Like I got this week's, it's gray, and then this cover. I don't know. There we go. And I got this, cover for the weeks. Because I thought this white stripes would go nice against the gray. The gray is actually really handsome, if you will. And I wanted something that I wasn't afraid to, because I've stopped keeping some of my planners because I just want to have my like get down dirty planner and then like be done with it, because it's usually not ugly. I mean, it's usually not pretty. It's like very ugly. But anyway, and I have like another journal that I keep, but I got the regular weeks, and I just wanted something that was plain and simple to use, that I could just plan in and then not worry about it. And this, while it's pretty, it's nothing that I particularly want to keep. This cover though, this cover's super cute. Wait, where's the front and the back? Okay. So stick that in there. So it can all be together in one little thing. Why is this so difficult? There we go. Voila. So I got that. See, 2024. I also purchased a regular cousin. Now the plan was, I actually don't, there was no plan. I was just like, I might need it. So I got a cousin, a regular January start. It's in English for the most part. Yeah, it's in English. So got that. And I ended up getting this cover because at the time I was just going to keep it simple and I wasn't going to get anything major. And I got this cover because I was like, this seems to go well. It's like mature, but has some kind of cuteness to it. This gingham color cover. But this makes me dizzy when I look at it, and I actually hate it. And so I need to get rid of it because it makes me dizzy. So yeah, I got this cover. Do I get covers, a new cover every time I purchase Hobonichi? I do. I don't have money. This is my frivolity that I engage in. So there you have it. But this was supposed to be it. And then I saw that they were having another sale for One Piece. Why did they tell me that? So let's look at the One Piece stuff that I got. So I got both sets of pencil boards in all the sizes. So let's see, some of these don't go with it. So these go together, and these go together. I forget the titles that this collection is supposed to be, but here's the one for the weeks. And it's actually been years since I watched One Piece, so I think I remember this one. I do remember this scene right here where they were all drinking. And this is from Fishman Island. So this is the A6, the A5, and the weeks. And that's like one set that I got. And then I got the other set because when it was on sale last year, I couldn't really afford to like get it. And I made peace with that. But they had it on sale again this year. So I was like, why not? Then you have this one. I haven't opened two of these, so I just opened this one. But this, and I'm going to open, like, these are not meant to be kept in like pristine condition or whatever. Yeah. And so I just haven't, because I have more pencil boards than I have planners. So I got the pencil boards. That's part of the One Piece collection. I purchased a One Piece Hobonichi Techo original in, of course, it only came in A6, this particular planner, and I don't plan to open this one. This one will remain in pristine condition and will forever stay in this packet, and it's a collectible for me. I don't know if it will ever be worth anything, and I actually don't care, but I wanted to collect. I was going to get 2 of these, but then I realized what and I'm going to mispronounce the H-O-N, the Hon. I didn't realize that. I didn't know what I wasn't paying attention to it, but I finally started paying attention to it, and I got one. So they look, both of these look the same on the inside. So this is what I'll show you. So it comes in a nice plastic cover, which I have the cover still. This little piece right here, so you know it's official One Piece. The A6, like I said, I know people are like, you mispronounced it. The H6 hardcover, the A6 hardcover of the Hobonichi for One Piece, for the One Piece collection, comes with the little boats on it. So the Thousand Sunny and the Going Merry are on here, and some other like characters. If you can see, this is bad filming. Sorry, it's my first like filming of these things. It's got this nice fabric cover. It is hard cardboard. Comes with this cute little sticker. The same layout of the whole calendar. You get this like year in a glance in advance calendar. And then you have your months all together, and then you have goes into your days. So, and then what is fun about this is you have little One Piece things going on at the bottom. For the month, you have like a whole snapshot from the manga, and then I have to find a date because it's in here. Some of the dates are so you see Usopp's birthday apparently is April 1st, and so they have the face of the character by the date of that character's birth. And then in the back you have Luffy. Oh, it's so cute. I just love it so much. Of course, I understand not one thing going on here because I do not speak Japanese, but you get the gist of what this. I love this right here. Super cool. This right here is super cool. I wonder if they have Boa Hancock's birthday here. They probably do. I just have to find it. Yeah, and so this is actually going to be the one I think that I'm going to use as my daily planner. And this is why I said I think. I'll get to that in a moment. So this will be a transition because my EDC, I've learned that now, my everyday carry was a week's, and now I don't know what it's going to be. And the reason why I don't know is because I'm actually on a gap year. But that's a story for another day. I got this cute One Piece cover. And this, once again, I don't know if I'll actually use it or not. Even though this planner is, of course, is probably going to go in here. But I might end up getting a Midori cover and just covering this with some stickers or something like that. And just, I don't think I'm ready yet for this to like be in the outside world, you know. But I also might take it outside in the outside world. But I got this cover. And finally, the big dog. I went ahead and got that nice leather cover. And I got the Going Merry. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. And I got it in the A6 size, mainly because I can't afford the A5 size. This was already a lot. And so this is what it looks like on the inside. It smells amazing. It has the map all the way in here. Lots of detail, I would say. Lots of detail. All these little pockets, of course. Another little official card. This is beautiful. Now, my plan for this can actually go out into the world, especially if I ever, like, I don't think I'm gonna get another Hobonichi cover for a while. Like, this can go to work, etc., because it's very, subtle and it's very adult-like. But people who know will know, and they'll be like, "What? Girl, you watch One Piece?" I'm like, "Yeah." But anyway, for a brief moment, I had chaos. For a brief moment, I thought about cheating on Hobonichi, and I was going to do a Wonderland 222 planner, and I was going to put it right in here, like so. And this was going to be my everyday carry. But problem, when I opened up, and I got this one mainly because I wanted this small size, but a little bit more space than what the weeks can offer. And when it came to this planner, I really liked this feature here. So I really like the first quarter part right here, that you can like plan ahead in that type of way. And I really like that it had routine trackers already embedded into the planner, so you don't have to do any like drawing it out on your own. And I like the idea that I could have a vertical weeks and undated daily pages. Well, I got the version that didn't have all the daily pages. It just has some of the daily pages because I know I'm not going to need them all. And that was my problem with the cousin, because in the cousin, I really got, it throws me off if like, and maybe it's just me being type A, but having these dates, these daily pages, and not needing to use them and then having to go through the process of covering them up and all that other stuff. I would love if Hobonichi came out with a cousin that was actually dateless for the daily pages. But that's not my business. So I liked the idea of this. However, when I opened this planner, I was like, I can't see this print. This print is too small. And I immediately was like, this ain't gonna work. So I have this planner now, and I don't know what I'm doing with it, and I'm trying to like pawn it off on somebody because I really this light print is just I just can't. It's just not gonna work. So that is why I don't know what I'm gonna do with my planners right now, and I will have a plan later on. And then finally, my final part of my second purchase was getting the cousin size of the hardback, the HON planners. I'm not going to even go pronounce it, mainly because I saw this cover and I was like, this is just too cute. How can I not purchase this? I mean, I could have not purchased it, but how could I not? And I don't think if I ever get a cousin again for next year, or it doesn't matter what kind of planner I get for next year, I think I probably am never going to go back to the soft cover, the regular cover cousins, like ever. Like this is a game changer. This right here rocks my socks. It's a cover already. It's beautiful. It's designed. It can do the same thing that the other one does. Has all the same pieces. It's amazing. And so yeah, I got this, and I got this. And the idea is that this little weekly edition, which is super small, if you always want to know how small it is, here's the A6, and here is this weekly edition. So it's like super, super small. Most people can't do planning in it, but sometimes I like to just be able to see my vertical week with time, to just be able to block out time. Not necessarily plan things, but be able to be like, this chunk of time, I can't do this because I'll be here or whatever. And I don't use it a lot. That was a problem with my cousin last year. Last year I didn't use my cousin at all. I bought a cousin, didn't use it. Only use my weeks because I was like, do I plan here or do I plan here? And even though it gives me comfort to see this thing here, last year I was teaching, and so I was like, I already knew what was happening between like 8 o'clock and 3. Like, I'm gonna be teaching, like there's nothing else here, and I had a separate, teacher planner, so it really wasn't useful. But this, I won't feel bad if there's some blank pages, because this is just exactly what it needs to be. It's an additional part to my planner. So in case I have a week where I really need to see like where my time is going, I have it, and it can go right with this one, like so, like that, and we can just hit the road. So that's all the stuff that I have purchased with Hobonichi, and how I'm actually going to use everything, I will let you know soon. October 31st, so I haven't even thought about. In December, I'll let you know. All right, bye-bye.